Hey guys, you alright? How you doing? Oh my god, the weather's crap. The weather is shite. 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 Proper shite. Gotta tell you, the weather is shite. Because the weather is shite. And the weather is proper shite. Because if you didn't realise, the weather is shite. Oh, bloody hell. How pants it is today. Whew. Oh, how's it going, everyone? Well, oh, when it bloody just, it's absolute poop. It's proper poo. Gameplay last night, I just want to have a chat with you about the gameplay last night. That was bloody awful. The gameplay last night was absolutely terrible. They really knackered the game up badly, and it's just disgusting. I'm stuck halfway in Division 5, halfway, and I can't move. I can't even win a game. Well, win a game, but I can't get through. I can't get further. I want to get to the Division 4 because you get better packs, but even better packs, it makes no difference anyway, because like the amount of packs I've opened in this game so far is a ridiculous amount, and I can't pack a good player really. I mean, we opened, well, saying that, we got the icon, and we got Kaka, but apart from that, it's the only bloody decent. It's the only card I've actually packed that's decent, half decent, but it's bloody crap. The game's absolute shit. I'll be glad when it's finished with. To be honest, I'll be glad when it's the 85-10 that comes out at the end of the year. At the end of this shit game. Because what they've done is really just destroyed everything. It's really destroyed everything, really. I mean, there's been so many people, YouTubers, complain about the game who quit completely, just completely just, fuck the game off, really. And I don't blame them. The only reason why I've carried on is because I've been kept asking and asking, been asked and asked and asked to carry on doing it. That's the only reason why. And there's nothing else really, apart from Fortnite, is the only game really to play. I mean, I know I've bought Carden, but even that's a little bit repetitive at times. Same with Fortnite, so I don't know. It's all up in the air, and I don't really know what to do. To carry on. I mean, I've had a look at other games, but there's nothing really that's stood out and said to me oh, must get that game, or must play this and must play that. There isn't anything that's come out available. Yeah, I remember Fall Guys. Wow, that was a piss take. That was a show of shit. I couldn't stand that to save my life. Fucking game. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind playing Rocket League. I mean, that was quite good fun. That was all right. But even that got repetitive at times. Even that got repetitive. So there's only so many games that you kind of interested in. So I'm talking about. There's only so many that you want to continue playing. It's just, or you want to play. I mean, 23 is better. That's just basically just packs now, and it's more fun. It's more enjoyable than this shit that we've got now. Because you are able to defend in some ways, and I know it doesn't matter how many times you press the tackle button on 24, it's kind of like an impossibility to actually tackle or defend on it. I don't really understand why it's so difficult. I just did the icon pick and got keeper as my best player. I really. So, I mean, I got Kaka. I mean, I'd like to be able to get someone, I don't know, either a defender or like somebody who's that's really, like Ronaldinho. I've never packed Ruud Gullit. I'd love to pack a Ruud Gullit. All right, I've packed Ronaldo twice in 2 years. The R9. So I don't mind that. Probably pack him again, like a Maldini. Well, yeah, I mean like the best ones. Or like even a Ruud Gullit, which I've mentioned. But like, I mean, I've packed R9 twice. But the thing is, my attackers are still good enough to play, to score goals in the game. It's just that you can't defend on it. I mean, that goal last night where like the player just ran straight through the middle of my whole team, just literally sprinted through because he's using, he's using whatever it is to make the player just sprint like fuck. It's just ridiculous. And for not being able to being unable to tackle a player that's running straight through the middle of the whole pitch, through the and just carry on scoring. It's enough. It doesn't matter what player you want to try and connect to. It's an impossibility. That's one of the main reasons why the game is so bad. Because if you can't change to a player you want to tackle with or defend with, what are you supposed to do? You getting everybody who's like playing like 5 in defence and putting every single player behind the ball. And then of course like you're getting all this stupid shit that they're doing. All this flicking the ball over their heads and all this ball roll bollocks and everything else. It's the shit. It's nowhere near anything like a football game. It really isn't. And I'm really like baffled why people think it's a good game, or some people think it's a good game, or that they feel that it's a possibility to be able to defend or play it. Those Trivela shots are crap now, apparently. Well, even that, I mean, that was a piss take. I mean, people are scoring from like 40 yards out, and your keeper's like standing on like the penalty spot. Then no wonder you're able to score them goals. But like I say, the goalkeepers have been instructed by the game mechanics, by the actual gamers, the people who make this stupid game, to stand on the bloody penalty spot. So I don't know what to do, to be honest. It's just shit. And I mean, I keep trying, but it doesn't matter how many times you try, it's not making any difference. It doesn't make any difference what player you have in your team. I mean, yes, I got the Messi card, right? Yes, it's great. I got a Messi card. And do you know what? That really makes me laugh. You still got people complaining about it because they didn't receive it. But the fact is, yes, I did. But even if I didn't, I wouldn't complain about it because it makes no fucking difference anyway. What difference does it make having a bloody, team of the year Messi team? What difference does it fucking make? Because I've got him in my team, but it makes no bloody difference whatsoever. The game's shit. It is. It's just crap. But the only reason why we play it is because it's the only kind of a resemblance, well, I wouldn't even anywhere near, anything like a football game, but it's kind of resembling something to do like football, if that makes any kind of sense as well. So, like, for people to complain that, oh, why haven't we got it? Oh, if they've got it, why can't we get it? It makes no bloody difference. It don't matter, you could have bloody 11 Lionel Messi's in your team. It makes no fucking difference. The game's shit anyway. So, all that argument, that people are doing, saying, oh, well, he's got it, why can't I have it? Who's got it, so why can't they give it to everybody else? Well, yes, I agree with certain, in a certain way, why everybody can't get it, because, that's fair. But, if you didn't, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because at the end of the day, it makes no bloody difference whether you got it or not. What difference does it make? The game's shit anyway. You know, so certain individuals who think it's okay, like just to, you know, continually whinge about because they haven't got Messi, it makes no difference whether you got bloody one Messi or 10 Messis in your, you know, in your team, 10 bloody R9s or 10 Ronaldos. It makes no fucking difference. The game's wank. If you can't click to a player to help defend, or even like have the mechanics to every time you press the button for it to respond to whatever instruction you're putting in, what difference does it make what player you got in your team? It doesn't. It's a load of bollocks. I've played against the weakest teams, right? Really shit teams. And my players go to shit. Like, it's like they're in fucking 10 foot of concrete. So it makes no odds what player you have in your team. But, you know, it's nice to be able to try different players because you know what players kind of feel good on the game, what don't. But, you know, my argument is that if the game was actually balanced and equal from the start and carried on being equal and balanced throughout, nobody would be, you know, there'd be less complaining about it, and there'd be, you know, there'd be a less amount of arseholes that would be to be able to cheat on it. I mean, look at the games I played yesterday. The amount of people that were doing the share play glitch, it's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you even said yourself, as that was a different player that ended up playing, right? Because I scored first. Again, I scored first, and you know, and again, you know, all of a sudden it's like playing against Tex again. You know, after I scored, and you even mentioned it. I never mentioned it once. I didn't mention it, but you guys did. You mentioned it, and so did everybody else. And you thought exactly the same. I felt it, but I didn't say anything. You know, so this is the thing. Yeah, when they pause it, it's a piss take because you can, because they don't make any changes like as in a structural change, like put a different player on or like change the formation or anything like that. It's the actual gameplay that changes completely because they really do change. It's a different player that takes over. That's why, you know, it's the share play glitch that they do, and it's wrong. I don't think share play should be be able to be inputted in FIFA, because then if it's been took out, then nobody can take over it, can they? Unless the person sat next to them and then they just pass the controller over. But mostly it's share play that they do. Because if they're not streaming, you can do the share play glitch. But if you're streaming, they can't. That channel joined 2020. Okay. Well, just keep an eye on it. Cheers anyway. So yeah, that's basically what it is. But you know, it's never going to change, is it? Really, it's never going to change, and I can't see it changing for anything better. I'm going to get some chips. I'm bloody hungry. I've had a bit of a breakfast this morning, but back. Where's the lad? Oh, what you want? Fucking go for which I've just been hid up like for a little while because like just trying to get out of this. I've done basically my job that I've done. FC24 is okay. How can it be okay? How can FC24 be okay? It's not same game but just different name, honestly. It is. I mean, if you look at the FIFAs, yeah, I mean, in some ways, in some sort of way, you're able to defend on it. This FC24 that we've got now, it's near enough impossible to actually defend. I mean, that's just stupid. How can you play a game that you can't defend on? That makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. You know, you should be able to tackle. you know, when you press your button on your controller, that response should be instant, should be there, you know, straight away, without no question. It's not, and it's ridiculous how delayed the game is, but also that even when you do put the instructions in to tell your player what to do, some cases, I mean, I've had a lot of cases in this where like the responses just don't go through. So, you know, there's so many different kind of like things which are so wrong with the game, and there's not a lot, you know, there's very little that's right with it, but there's so much more that's wrong with it than there is right, which I find very bizarre, especially when the company is so massive that you know, they can't do anything right at all with it. You know, it's like, remember the journey. Do you know what? That's a good point that you're making. Do you remember the journey? I do. And you know what? I've got to say, that journey was really, really enjoyable. I did actually enjoy the storyline to that. And when it got to a certain point where it got to, you know, the granddad, you know, showing support for his grandson and playing and everything, that was brilliant. I mean, you know, it gave such a great feeling to it as well. And I think they should have carried that on. I really do. Because that took away, you know, that really... that took away all the, like, the stress of playing it. Yeah, it was Hunter, yeah, and his mate as well. But it was good though. I really enjoyed that, you know. And you can change the storyline in your own way as well, which was really good. So, you know, they should bring things like that and keep things like that, because it does give a good, you know, feeling about playing the game. You know, instead of just keep playing competitive all along, yeah, we can do like career mode, but even the career mode gets really repetitive. It gets really boring, and just like, you know, when it's like the same shit all the time. Really, I just believe that with the career mode, I believe that they should make some changes where you can actually, when you're simming the game, you can actually watch in full view, like you're watching Match of the Day kind of thing. I think that would be great if it was like a Match of the Day kind of situation. I think that would have been really good. Sorry, the camera's a little... I'll get it right in a minute. It's alright, it's pissing down. I'm just going into the chippy. Oh, God. Oh, lovely sunny weather. Oh, dear. Right, we're in the chippy. Get some chips. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. God, ain't it just? You that white. Oh, could I just have just small chips, please? I'll have curry sauce with mine, please.
Curry sauce on top?
Yeah, yes, please, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, I'll just put it there.
On card?
Yeah, card please, yeah. So I'll just give me a sec. Someone says some chips. Is it that? Yeah. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Alright, butter chips. Oh, God. Glad to sit down for 4 minutes. Warm up. Bloody freezing now. Oh, I'm glad when it's the end of my shift and I'm inside having a coffee. Oh. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, so, you know, we, there's all sorts of different things that they could do to improve the situation with the game, but unfortunately that they don't want to. They just want to take the money and run off. Basically that's their that's their thing. That's what they do all the time, every year, and there's nothing new or intriguing about the game. It's just shit really. Oh, my hair's all flattened. Oh dear. There you go. Anyway, how's you guys? How's your day? What have you been up to? You been alright? How you getting on? How's alright? Sandra, yeah, it's better than Bolter, but yeah, I mean the Volta thing that they added it's just a pointless thing, isn't it? It really is pointless. I don't understand why they added it in the first place, because nobody plays it anyway. Nobody does. Well, I guess it's not kind of like a thing that they've added where it's just a complete waste of space, just to add something on that, because they couldn't think of anything positive to do with the game. Oh, you're just chilling on your laptop. I'm on your laptop. And you got me in full view on your laptop. I don't want to know what you're doing. Louis, I don't know who that is. Hey there, alright. So we are so close. We are bit bigger the screen, the better. I mean, it's I'm quite intrigued really, because I've looked on the stats of my channel, and basically we've gained 36 more subscribers so far, which is intriguing, which is really good and really positive. So like we are getting closer to the 3,000, which is fantastic. I think the biggest target, I think the hardest target. Have you finished work, or are you on your? No, I'm on break. I think the biggest and the most difficult is getting the first 10,000, and after that you're flying. It's the first 10,000 which is the difficult. So if we can get that 3,000, it's going to, I don't know, I just know it's going to be a landmark for the channel, but also it's good because I've created this channel the right way. I've done it the right way. I've worked hard with the channel. I give people the opportunity to be positive in the channel. I've given chances to people which, in some cases, yeah, I do, yeah. I've given people chances to improve themselves on the channel, to, because of after all different things and issues we've had. But, there seem to be flourishing in that that opportunity. So which is great, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm sure they're thankful as well for that opportunity as well. What team do you support? Well, I've got two teams. I've got Man United and Sheffield Wednesday. So no idea what that thing is. I will try and. Okay. So if you wouldn't mind just checking that channel out for me, that'd be great. Me, I'm in America. I'm in America. All right, cheers. Thank you. I'm in America right now. Look. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be. Started off you know, with a foreign language, and then comes up with it with an English, and you think, yeah, you think they fooled you, but not really. Oh, hi Ruth.
Two chips, take away?
Oh dear. So, yeah, absolute pants weather. Yeah. I'll be glad when I'm inside with it and getting a coffee. I'll be so glad when I'm getting a coffee. Oh my god, a bit damp. been in this wonderful English weather. Sheffield Wednesday and Manchester United, I support. Norwich 61. Norwich 61. I ain't got a clue what that means. Alice, if you could just check that out for me, that'd be great.
Enjoy. Cheers. Nice butter sausage and chips. Open or wrapped up?
Wrapped up, please. So I thought it was mine, but then...
There you go.
So yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of things that are, you know, that needs to be changed. Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Cheers, Alf. Look, we go into different channels and we have a chat and different things. We do a lot of good for other channels as well. You know, we bring our community over to other people's channels. The thing is, that's what it's all about. You know, helping each other out and joining each other up. But of course, with that, you have certain issues where you've got idiots in other people's channels that come over and cause aggro for our channel, you know, my channel, but our channel, our community. Where they think it's okay to purposely do that on a regular basis. Well, I won't say. I'll be. Yeah, cheers, mate. I would just be glad just to get home and have a coffee, to be honest, than anything else. You know, I won't say I'd be glad to play that pile of poo, but I'd be glad just to get home in the morning. Because it's crap. So, let me show you my chippies. This is what you call chippers with curry sauce. Look at this bad boy. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh yes. Yummy. Oh. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, one second. Oh. That's so nice. Well, yeah, because like, it's just up the road. Well, just down the road from where I'm working, so yeah. That's
get 2 large chips, please.
2 large chips, anything else?
I've got to buy myself, and this is another thing that we're going to chat about right now. Basically, I've got the Elgato, okay? So basically, it's just trying to find the how to put it together properly, but also how to incorporate it with like to get the live stream through, like the vision, because basically what you do, you don't go live through the PlayStation, you do it through your actual laptop, which then picks up the actual the screen from the Elgato from your PlayStation onto your laptop. There, I've got to get myself a microphone where you can hear my voice, where we can talk. So that's one of the things that I'm looking at. But also, I'm looking at to get myself a monitor, a proper monitor. So hopefully, with the money which I've received from my birthday money, that's exactly what I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting a monitor screen. So I'm going to be doing a lot of changes, to be honest. So then I'll be able to open other people's rewards on stream, which is going to be great, because I've always wanted to do that. So like, as you're in like a top division, so that would be a great thing to do, to open your rewards live on stream, same as Jaden's and and everyone else's. So that would be amazing to be able to do that. And of course, like, if I was able to do Max's rewards as well, because I'm sure Max still plays the game as well. That would be even better, wouldn't it? So that's the other things that are coming through. To be able to make the channel better and bigger as well. Because then on the laptop you're able to do visions. Absolutely, yeah, definitely, 100%. To get more people involved with the channel, like, to get people like intrigued about letting me open their rewards and stuff. Of course, you'll be telling me which rewards to take and what to do, and So, for instance, if you doing an icon pack and you packed, say, for instance, I don't know, Van der Sar, or you had R9 in the player picks, and you had Michael Owen, say, for instance, I'm sure that you'd want me to take Michael Owen over R9, and Van der Sar, I'm sure that's exactly what you'll let me do, Or like if you had a Rude Hullet and an R9, and in the same play pick, and also you had, like, I don't know, someone really good, like, Casillas, You'd want me to get Casillas, of course you would, out of those player picks, you'd want me to get Casillas, So, there is a lot to, to look forward to, and we'll have some fun with it, So,
Do you want rubbed up, mate?
Yes, please.
Salt and vinegar?
No, thank you.
I'm sure Az will check that account out for me. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. So yeah, I will be getting a monitor. I'm going to change my TV over and put my big TV in my bedroom, and then get the monitor. And because basically the thing is, actually only made some chips for you. Made 22, alright, okay, cheers. Yeah, well, I'd like to think I could do it in the bedroom where it's more comfortable and but to change things around a little bit, try and refresh things up a bit. So like with the Elgato and even having putting it on a desk, a proper desk, having everything set up properly, because at the moment I'm doing it through my TV, through the PlayStation, through the TV, so it's going to give a bit more, a better, outlook with it as well, isn't it, really? So, I could mess about with my bedroom a little bit. Well, I've had this Elgato for quite a while, but I've not been able to Elgato. 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 Sounds like an Elvis song, doesn't it? In the ghetto, and your mama cries. Then one day, desperation, your man breaks away. So I could do that today when I get back, just like move things about a bit. So everything's all, placed in an area where it's more expecting. Oh, you got some crumpet, have you? What kind of crumpet have you got? Ooh, Razzy's got crumpet. Ooh. How long have you been eating your crumpet? Nothing to what I'm thinking. You never know what I'm thinking. The old crumpet. That's alright, because I'm having crumpet tomorrow and Saturday.
Nerede Şükrü? Fiyatların yok mu?
Nothing wrong with crumpet, you know.
Fiyata yapışır.
So it might allow me to be able to do different things like the art on the channel as well. I think it needs refreshing. I think it needs updating and refreshing. So that's another thing as well that would be brilliant to think of and do, and you know. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of difference. I mean, I am going to be putting different things on the channel, like, you know, cups, caps, and different things that, you know, different things like that. Must have a long break. No, I just got a long. Oh, you mean break? Oh, did you say break? Oh dear. That's got to be a pig. Just check them out for us, as please, if you don't mind. Okay. Right, cheers. Slasher edits, okay. Welcome him. Welcome him. So what's your you know, actual thoughts and you know, about the situation that we are going through with EFC 24? Because at the moment, what are my thoughts are, it's just a waste of bloody space. I hate it. It's shit. It's you know, like I say, $1 billion company that can't do anything correctly. They've had more. There's more glitches in it. There's more things wrong with the game than there is right with it. I think this is the most glitched out game there's ever been. That's, you know, that's a fact of it, I think. So I don't know what to think really behind, you know, the scenes of this, but there's a lot that needs to be changed with it. A lot that needs to be changed to get things, you know, progressive, moving forward with it. Because there's a lot of people now, I think, just literally quit the game. Okay. So do you think that during, because of last year's, I mean, it wasn't great again, was it? But it's better than this one. Last year's, it's better than this one. By a short margin, but, you know, So do you think they lost a lot of genuine customers to FIFA? So I got a bit stuck. And do you think basically that they decided to change it to get other people back on board? Is that what you're saying? Because like they put so many packs in. But even with the packs, you haven't been guaranteed to pack anything anyway, have you? I've opened God knows how many packs, and I've not been able to pack anything decent out of the packs. Even is it the 84x11 and like, things like that? Yeah, it is. That's exactly right, and that's exactly what I feel about this game now, and I can't wait for the 8510 to come out so we can get all the players, because this game is such a struggle to even fathom about anything about moving forward, because like they're not moving forward with anything. There's nothing in the game that you can say that is an improvement in any way or form. There isn't. There's nothing fun about the game. There's nothing improved about the game. It's just basically digging its heels in and dragging back and going backwards instead of forwards. I'll say the first day that this game was released, I'll say it was okay. The keepers were decent. I felt as though there was more of an equal enjoyment in it. But then, as soon as they did for the first ever update, that was it. You can win 5 games in a row, then lose one, then all your mood will be crap, even after winning 5 in a row. Right? Well, the thing is, even if I win a game, right, even if I score a goal, I'm not like, I don't jump up and down, there's no excitement about it. But I believe that in the 23, it's like, it's kind of like similarities, but there's a little bit more enjoyment with it. And that's only because we've got all the best players, but you was able to do the simplest things. Well, in some cases you were able to do simpler things like tackling and headering the ball away out your box. This one, it's like the attacker's got the whole of the advantage throughout corners or, constantly. Even with the ball over the top, the attackers have got the best, given the best opportunities and the best advance. Because it's wrong though. You shouldn't be having like the attacker have the whole of the the pluses, because that's just not fair. You could have a 4 foot, 5 foot player going against a 6 foot 5 defender, and that attacker who's 5 foot short arse can still get the ball and out muscle or just get away, and it's wrong. To be able to head a ball over a 6 foot 5 player from a short arse is ridiculous. That's like me out jumping a basketball player. There's no chance. You ain't got any chance. That's just wouldn't happen. And what makes it worse is because they've implemented even more stupidity. The stupidity wins over logic. So now, because of that, that's basically Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's wrong. It's crap. It's just shit, and it's wrong. So, I don't know. I've got to go out soon, because otherwise I'll get done for copyright with the music in it. I'm just going to go outside into the rain. Cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot, mate. Take care. Well, that's the thing, right? Yeah, it's like goal players are more overpowered than the actual informs. Back in the cold, yeah, back in the freezing cold. And I don't get that. I don't get that. So if you basically worked your ass off for an icon out of the SBCs, or even whatever SBC it is, and they've got great stats, you come against a goal player, and it's like a goal player will actually outplay that inform player. What is the point of getting informs if they don't actually do what it says on the tin? Does that make sense? You know, all logic is gone straight out the window, and all, you know, what it is, because that's another issue that we all have to go through. You know, dynamic. You know, it is. That's a big thing. That is in truth. That's a big thing. That's wrong, but it's a big thing. And you know, like I say, you know, when you've gone out of your way and you put all the effort in and time and enjoyment to try and get that player, you know, you've worked your ass off for it. You've scraped the bottom of the barrel out of your club to get that player feeling and thinking that that player is going to make a massive difference. And then all of a sudden you come against like the most shittest team. That shit team just outplays everybody, or it just completely outruns, outplays, outstrengths. You know, you're very good informing, you know, team, man, and that's wrong. That's just so wrong. It really is wrong. That is so wrong on all levels. Because that just gives you the impression, what's the point in bothering? What's the point in doing it? What's the point in putting all the time and effort in building a goddamn team when basically it makes no fucking difference whatsoever? You know, what is the point of it? The only point that we have is that, you know, the bottom line of it. Well, you know, you gotta, with these comments, that comment, you've got to basically have proof, and I want actual proof, screenshots. I want proof. So, you know, if any person who's doing anything or trying to do anything to, you know, do anything like that, then I need proof. I can't just do it by hearsay. I have to have actual solid, concrete evidence and proof. You know, everybody gets the chance and an opportunity and be given an opportunity and a chance. So, you know, you can't just come into my channel and say stuff like that without actual having proper evidence, real evidence. You know, so that's the bottom line of it all. You know, you can't just say one thing and then expect me to act on something that I have no proof of. So for me, that's just wrong. That's just, anybody can just say anything then, can't they? So, you know, I mean, I'm sure Az will have something to say about that, and I'm sure like he'll understand, and if he does have any issues or anything that, you know, indications of anything happening, he would basically be the first person to tell me anyway. So that comment is just here or there, to be honest. It just makes no sense. You know, you can't just go and throw mud mud at someone without actually having proof, because that doesn't work. That don't work with me. That does not wash. So I finish at 2. I finish at 2. 2 today. But anyway, you've got me on PSN anyway, so if you want to have a chat and have a conflab and get in a party and have a bit of a chin wag, then we can. If you want to tell me anything privately, or you have any information or anything of that sort, then you can. So oh, bear with me a minute. Need a bloody wee. Ugh. Oh, there we go. All right, nice one. Oh, fuck, that was freaking... My God, the weather's gone cack. Proper cack. The weather's gone proper cack now. That's gone really bad. Fucking hell. I'm so glad it'll be Friday tomorrow. But I will be doing a little bit of a stream on a Tuesday. Only a short stream. I won't be doing a massive one because basically it's my 50th on Tuesday. And I will be at work during the day, but the evening time I'm going to be out and about and getting absolutely rat-arsed. So, yeah, I'm going to be absolutely smashed. So it's my big 50, my big 50. And I'm still streaming, I'm still gaming, still doing it. Nothing stops us. There's no age limit on what you want to do in life. There's no age limit at all. So it's all good, You do what you want to do. It's totally down to the individual. It's down to the person. What you feel and what you think is best for you. At the end of the day, you have one opportunity in life to do the best you can. Enjoy it, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So that's what I say anyway. And that's if you go around and just thinking of oh, can't do this, can't do that. Cheeky bastard. If you're worried about other people all the time, you ain't going to, crack on with things, are you? So, I'm doing all right as I am. I mean, I'm earning money off YouTube. I'm got a full-time permanent contract job. I earn decent money. I pay my own way, stand on my own 2 feet. I look after everybody else. Even when they're struggling with money or struggling with bills or different things like that, I've helped people out all the time. And I don't ask for it back either. But that's the way I am anyway. I've always been that way, to help others. That will never change. I've always been that way. Absolutely, you gotta enjoy it the best you can. No point, having your head up your own arse and worrying about every single little farty little thing. It's, what's the point in that? No point, is there? You're basically just like, you're not living, you're living for other people, not yourself. You got to crack on with stuff, get on with it. It's a bit like, this is not me pointing fingers at us, so please don't get, saying I am. But like, you worry a lot about different things, okay? Probably pointless things that don't really is important, if that makes sense. And you kind of like overthink things, and you worry about things too much, like the slightest little things. And so, in that case, you're holding yourself back a little bit instead of actually thinking, well, I'm worrying about something that doesn't really has no importance to be worried about. So you just, so yeah, you just got to, just get on with it. To be honest. I mean, EFC 24, the FIFA and everything, it's not important. It's not important to anybody's life, but what? What the fuck? What? 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 Have a look at that silly twonky message. What? What? Oh my god, what a fucking ticket. Do the honours, will you? That's the most stupidest comment I've ever seen. Oh, did you? Oh, cheers. That has got to be the most weirdest, most stupidest comment I've ever seen anybody put on here. That has got to be the most disturbing, most ridiculous, pathetic comment. And only people that actually do that kind of thing are people who haven't got the mentality to fucking walk straight. They haven't got the mentality to fucking, wipe their own arse. That's just brain dead. That's just thick. What a stupid comment. Fucking hell. Honestly, so, some people are just, just really want to grab and slap them and wake them up, because that's just fucking stupid. That really is weird. I mean, why in the right mind would anybody write shit like that? That's just fucking wrong. You got to be really sick and thick in the head. What a bell end. Anyway, move on. As we were saying. Yeah, so I've helped people out, money-wise and stuff like that. People who are really struggling in life, and, I've gave them money, I've transferred money over to their bank accounts and stuff like that. People I've known and, who basically definitely how is best to so yeah, there you go. See what I mean about fakos, about the idiots coming in. Right, yeah, so I'm always helping people out. I'm always doing it. I enjoy doing it because I'm able to do it. Yes, but that's due, and I know it is. I know who they are. It's the same individual that does it all the time, because he hasn't got a brain cell between his ears. And I've said it before, and I've said it again, and I'll keep telling you. All right, and I will keep telling you. All right. We know what channel they're coming from. They've been banned from the channel, and they can't do it. They just can't deal with it, and it's their problem, not mine. Hi, Mezzo, you all right, mate? So, somebody commented earlier, okay, basically saying that you're a fake account, you're out to get my channel, and all this malarkey stuff. And my response was, well, if you make a comment like that, you need to give me proof and actual solid proof and evidence to prove what you're saying. No point just coming into a channel and slinging mud about somebody without actual proof. That's what I said. So, you know, you can't just throw shit at someone without without actual proof behind what you're saying. So you know. So, because otherwise, I mean, that's like saying, all right, yeah. I mean, that's like saying, well, I've seen someone's mom, having an affair, or I've seen someone's mom, do this and that and the other, and it's hearsay. I haven't got the. And they say, well, have you got proof of this? No. So, therefore, without any proof, you can't actually do anything about anything. So it's down to proof, all right? If there's proof there to prove, if there's proof in front of me and I can see it or anything like that, that's different. That's a different matter altogether. But you can't just go into somebody's channel and say, "What? This is what's been happening. This certain individual is doing this and doing that and the other," out of the blue, and they expect me to believe it without actually having proof in front of me. It doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that, I'm afraid. Well, they are thick. I mean, the bottom line of it all is that they're just shit stirrers. They're full of shit anyway, and they have no life or anything good to actually concentrate on. They haven't got anything to look forward to in their lives, so they try and destroy somebody who's got everything, in working order. What they expect. Full of bellies, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the last comment, right? This fucking stupid arsehole came into my channel saying that he got his fucking dog pregnant. It's funny, but it's fucking sick and just fucking demented. But it's funny at the same time, but it's just fucking ridiculous. Well, yeah, I mean, we've said it before, and I'll say it again, all right? It doesn't matter what Shock says, it doesn't matter what he says, they'll do whatever anyway, and then give him a load of bollocks, telling him that it's not them or they have got nothing to do with it, and this and that, the other, and then carry on kissing his ass. And Flex is he's another individual who's basically just acting like a knob anyway, because like I said, he was a mod in my channel. I gave him about 2 or 3 chances and he was a mod. I gave him mod twice, and then decided to fuck off and not come back, and then decided to talk a load of shit, and try and cause as much aggro as possible. Hey mate, sorry mate. Oh, cheers. So, it's what it is, isn't it? You can't control you can't change stupidity, I'm afraid. Once they're stupid, that's it. That's the bottom line of it. But you can't change stupidity. Stupidity is what they've been brought up to do and be like and act like, I'm afraid. That's their mentality in life, to be a stupid idiot and a moron. So get on with it. It doesn't change anything with my life. It doesn't alter anything with my life. Try and put my glove on, it's fucking freezing. It's really turning cold. Really cold. long to go now anyway, so I should be getting picked up soon. No. Name a car for anything. Look. What's the car guy doing? Well, no, they won't, you know. That's the thing, they won't. Well, Mummy and Daddy wants to ask for them, so what do you expect? Put another glove on. Oh my god, my hands are that cold, I can hardly pick my phone up. It's that bloody cold. Yeah, that's basically what they are, but I don't really care. Just idiots. Oh god, it's like me, it's cold. Anyway guys, looks like my young lady is about to ring me, so I will see you guys later on anyway. So I'll have a chat with you later, as anyway, alright? So I'll speak to you in a little bit. Oh shit. Alright. So I'll see you guys later on.